When you're running out of luck, need to get unstuck, so go off. When you're up against the wall and you cannot fall, so go off, go off, go off, go off, so go off, 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 so go off, go off, go off.
Are you ready? Yeah! Oh, come on, you can do better than that. We need high energy. Are you ready? Yeah! My name is Pico Santino, and this is San Diego Pro Wrestling. And to start off, come on, you can do better than that. Let's hear, come on. We're not here without you. Let's hear it one more time. And I want to hear it one more time for we wouldn't be here without this person. At this moment, I'd like to welcome out SDP owner, Amy Jarman.
We love you, Amy!
Thank you. I love you too. That's annoying. But thank you to all my instructors who stepped up and took over, cleaned up things that needed to be cleaned up. Thank you to producer Grace. Without Grace, I don't know how to talk in the microphone, so I apologize. Just thank you. Thank you for staying on this ride with us. This is a big night for us, and yeah, thank you. This is the first of many, and
more!
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, Amy Jarman. Way to go, Amy. But you know what? I'm thankful that you're here. She's thankful that you're here. But how about it's time to see people beat each other up, right? Yeah! Who's ready for your first match? Yeah! Well, let's get going. Wrestlers to the ring.
Simple lock up into a
It's a very simple move, but one that carries a lot of weight behind it. You take out the arms, you take away a lot of the power. And with someone like
there we go. Showing that aerialness that Vandergriff is known for, spinning around. The tide is turned in Matt Vandergriff's favor, but who knows for how long.
Again, you see him working the arm, trying to take away the power, trying to neutralize Che Cabrera here. And if he can do that, Matt Vandergriff can use his speed to take control.
Oh, but Che Cabrera is showing that he is no stranger to some good old-fashioned chain wrestling. Back to a headlock.
Che Cabrera has trained with some of the absolute best in Santino Brothers, as has Matt Vandergriff. And it's interesting to see these two go at it, same school, same trainers, but very different styles here. And Che Cabrera seeming a little frustrated here.
Obviously. So I could do this, obviously.
What's so interesting is that Che Cabrera is known for his hard fighting style, and Matt Vandergrift is obviously known for his aerial acrobatics. And right now, it's just been straight up chain wrestling.
Latino me.
Who knows when the tide will turn to one of their favors.
Hey, Mike, that's what I call a
Matt Vandergrift showing another side to his offense here, showing that he's not just a one-trick pony. He's very well-rounded. And an opponent like that might be very difficult for Che Cabrera.
Che Cabrera going right on the offense, first kneeing Matt Vandergrift, and now, with a headbutt to the corner. Matt Vandergrift stumbling to the other side of the ring.
And this may be the key for Che Cabrera. The striking game is something he has an advantage in. But Matt Vandergrift showing he is no slouch as well.
He's taking a moment to breathe it in, but I think that he needs to go on the offense right now. And good on him for doing that right now, going right off the match to Che Cabrera. Hitting him in one corner, hitting the other, and then there goes the third one.
Che Cabrera stumbling into the corner here. Matt Vandergrift is staying on top of things, trying to wear down the bigger man. It's a solid strategy we're seeing here.
It's very smart, because if you can cut down that meaty tree, you'll have a good shot, but whoa! Spun him around, oh, tried to go with one more time, but this time ended up with a knee to the back. Che Cabrera with the cover. Kick out at 2.
You hear this a lot in combat sports, Diego. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Che Cabrera was able to learn from that first technique, able to counter it the second time into that backbreaker, and now he is slowly chipping away at the aerial chemist, Matt Vandergrift. Still some fight left in the young man, but just like that, the tide can turn.
Going for the pin. Another kick out, showing the fight that Matt Vandergrift still has in him.
You see him clutching at his back. I have to wonder if that pinfall was an attempt to win or just to expel energy from Matt Vandergrift here. A lot of effort into kicking out something that fans may not realize at first.
Oh, 100%. But we see that Matt Vandergrift is still putting in some fight, getting on the second rope, up to the third moonsault, right on to Che Cabrera. And we can see that he is still racked with some pain as he holds his lower back. He is still so much in pain that he is not even able to go into a pin.
He's using this time to gather his energy, conserve the fight, because he knows he's in for a battle here right now. You see him throwing the forearms. Beautiful combination here. And now, Che Cabrera ducks underneath, but driving him into the middle turnbuckle.
Oh, and a little mini tiger feint kick.
Che Cabrera is stunned. He is on the back foot, something that I'm not used to seeing Che Cabrera. Kick right to the midsection now. Oh no! Matt Vandergrift spins out. Beautiful hook kick, and now
Matt Vandergrift is taking every advantage he can. Falcon Arrow in order to secure the 1, 2. No!
he did the deal, but Che Cabrera still has the fight within him, and he is not willing to go down without a fight here.
But neither is Matt Vandergrift, as Vandergrift is seemingly going on to the third rope, the top rope. He looks like he's gonna try and put away Che Cabrera, but Che Cabrera gives him a good knuckle sandwich, saying no.
Bring him down, Shay. Come on. Shay, come on. Bring him down.
I'll bring him down.
I said before, Che Cabrera has fought a lot of top talent here in Southern California. He is experienced. And what would it mean for Che Cabrera to lose his first time meeting matchup to Matt Vandergriff?
Powerbomb by Matt Vandergriff. Vandergriff going on the top rope, looking to end this. This could be it.
Perched on the top.
Frog splash. Here's he's trying to go for the cover. Here he is. And every fiber of muscle from Latino meat, he kicks out at what seemed to be 2.999.
You saw how Matt Vandergriff bounced after he made contact. You saw him take a few moments to gather himself. And in wrestling, that's what counts. It is a matter of moments. That could be the difference between victory and defeat here.
Oh, and Che Cabrera just throws his entire body right onto Matt Vandergriff and says he is going to end it.
The jackhammer in the center of the ring.
And there rings the bell. And folks, this was a wonderful, horrific match to start off United We Stand. Wouldn't you agree, Roman?
Absolutely. A great showcase here from Santino Brothers. Latino meet Che Cabrera, Matt Vandergriff. A terrific contest. But Che Cabrera has shown you never count him out. Because in just a matter of moments, he can snatch victory just like that.
What's up, mi gente? Look, I was gonna say it feels real good to be back in San Diego after 4 years of wrestling, but let's be honest, San Diego sucks. No, hear me out real quick before you start getting judgmental. I mean, the food sucks, the bars suck, the Padres suck, the women suck, especially you, Wendy. Where are you? You suck more than all of them. And even San Diego Pro Wrestling Academy's own CJ Tino, as good as he is, next to me, he sucks. So what's gonna happen if all of you would just shut your mouth for 1 minute so I can finish speaking? He's gonna come out here and he's gonna get all your love and support because he loves you guys so much. And he's gonna need all of it because I'm gonna beat his ass real bad all around this ring. I'll take him to the Asia Walk. Bring him over there. I'm gonna beat him bad. Worse than the New York Mets are gonna beat the Padres tonight.
Suck, Danny!
Danny Limelight saying that is 1 point. Unfortunately, that is not how we keep score here.
I don't think that's how wrestling works here.
Wrong wrestling, I believe.
Ah, yes. But I will tell you, the right wrestling is CJ Tino going on with 2 arm drags and holding the second one to Danny Limelight. Oh, and Danny just saying, forget the wrestling, we're going right in the striking. But CJ Tino showing that good old white boy lucha, showing that not only is he an American wrestler, but he can also work that lucha libre style.
Danny Limelight, no stranger to high flying himself. It's impressive to me to see CJ Tino being able to meet him in that battlefield. Danny Limelight now favoring more of a striking-based game.
Oh, but it looks like there's going to be some sportsmanship. What do you think? Do you think you should believe him?
I mean, maybe Danny Limelight has shown a change of heart. Maybe he begrudgingly respects CJ. Or maybe it was just a ploy. Who's to say?
Oh! Right there we see CJ Tino going for some strikes, but Danny Limelight giving a good chop to the neck.
You know, we spoke of Danny Limelight's accomplishments. Don't forget, CJ Tino has taken on Tyler Bateman, stood toe-to-toe with him. He defeated Jordan Cruz back in December. He has been on a tremendous run himself.
Roman, I'm listening to everything you're saying, but at the same time, it's kind of hard because right now, the work rate that these two men are going at right now, it's incredible. They're just ducking, dodging, going on every little thing, and all and ending with a crossbody by CJ Tino.
He managed to sucker Danny Limelight in before I can't believe I'm saying this, a snap crossbody almost, and now a beautiful dive to the outside, and CJ Tino landing on his feet.
That's what I'm talking about. One! Let's go, bring it in the ring, guys, let's go!
CJ Tino scaling the ropes.
Bring it down, Steve, let's go!
Over a drop kick, and next perfectly cover.
But a kick out.
One.
I think we were both surprised at that.
It just shows you the energy and the tenacity that Danny Limelight still holds. There is a reason why he's a former tag team champion, a current reigning champion, championship in Wrestling Hollywood, but CJ's no slouch when it comes to gold. He is a former champion in his own right. But Danny Limelight just muscling CJ Tino, and now a kick right to the face. My God, I didn't know CJ Tino needed dental surgery.
Where'd he go?
Beautiful kick. Just like that, the tide turns here. And Danny Limelight taking this time to gloat, to showboat here. That is dangerous when you're dealing with a competitor like CJ Tino.
There's the cover. The radioactive Poppy. He's got a spider on his chest. What is he, from New York?
From Brooklyn.
He's specifically from Brooklyn. You think he's Spider-Man?
I've been reminded of that on many an occasion.
Well, he may not be Spider-Man, but he might be a soccer player with the way he just punted the back of CJ Tino. And as the crowd jeer him, Danny Limelight says he does not care as he goes for a snapmare on CJ Tino and goes for another kick.
I mentioned it before, Danny Limelight now favoring more of a striking-based offense here. And you see the snap on those kicks.
Give me your chair.
Danny Limelight asking for a chair to sit and relax as he... I don't know if we're allowed to pet the audience, but nonetheless, he's coming in with a chair. I can tell you that's illegal. And referee Andrew Edmondson taking the chair.
And now look at Danny Limelight.
Being the radioactive Poppy that he is.
And one lucky fan going home with a souvenir courtesy of the radioactive Poppy, Danny Limelight. A bit nice of him, don't you think?
Well, after what happened, I guess he equals out.
What's nice is his treatment of CJ Tino here.
But the crowd is on the side of CJ Tino as he fights back with some hard knife-edged chops.
The people here have gotten to know CJ Tino over his past 2 years here with us here in San Diego.
But it doesn't seem to help as Danny Limelight went with some machine gun chops and then a sort of kick right to the
Stupid ass
side
San
after
Diego
snapmaring CJ Tino, leaving CJ just on the floor, gasping for both air and the hype of the audience.
We heard it in his promo. He has been away from San Diego for 4 years, but before then, he was very well known in this area. Before this was CJ Tino's city, this belonged to Danny Limelight. And I think the Radioactive Poppy is trying to remind young CJ of that fact here tonight.
You see that cover right there? He had a cover, but he was showing off. And that's to wonder if that is the reason why CJ was able to get to a 2, because the amount of power that he put onto CJ Tino after doing that little Eddie Guerrero move. Right now, he's just toying with CJ Tino, booting it right to the head.
Danny Limelight will take any opportunity to wear down CJ Tino. You see him using the wristband. He used the bandana earlier, using the ropes.
CJ,
Pardon me. Throughout this match, it seems like he's been trying to draw the breath out of CJ. And if you cannot breathe, Diego, you cannot fight.
absolutely true. But we see the fight in CJ Tino as he just lifts and chucks Danny Limelight. There's almost some form of desperation trying to get that energy from the crowd so that he can rise up and show Danny Limelight that it is no longer his territory. This is CJ City as he gets some good drop kicks into the corner.
You see Danny Limelight barely able to stand, having to use the ropes, and now beautiful overhead belly to belly.
Here's the cover. And Danny Limelight just barely able to get his shoulder up. But we can see the hype that is forming behind CJ Tino. He might be going for his patented German deadlift.
Oh, Danny Limelight had it scouted, and now over the top rope here. Aggressive flurry of moves from CJ Tino. And now, he went for this earlier, Diego.
DDT! Here's the cover from CJ to Danny. 2 and a kick out at 2. It is a miracle that he's able to do that just with the amount of power and force that CJ Tino put into that DDT. Danny Limelight was able to kick out at 2.
He has been in this situation plenty of times before, Diego. Danny Limelight knows what it's like to be on the back foot, and he knows what it takes to come back. And again, the choke trying to draw out the breath of CJ.
And this was after a kick right to CJ's face. Danny Limelight getting on the top rope, trying to go for some stomps, no one home. CJ turning around, there's a clothesline by Danny Limelight.
The discus lariat, and now
PK kick, cover! And somehow, some way, CJ Tino is able to kick out at 2. He is still in this fight.
that penalty kick, shades of his partner in Team Filthy, Tom Lawler himself. But CJ Tino managing to withstand these attacks here.
Casadora for Danny Limelight, but he kicks off. An elbow by CJ and a kick by Danny Limelight. Another kick, another Zaguri. They're just trading blows back and forth, and a German with a cover. And Danny, just by a mere fraction of a second, he is able to get his shoulder off the mat, continuing the match. The audience is electrified as they want to see their boy Mr. 551 CJ Tino finish off the radioactive Poppy, and you might end it here with his patented deadlift. No!
Oh, roll through.
Roll through.
And now,
With a submission.
Modesto here to Die Dreaming. To Die Dreaming draws out the submission victory.
This match, by way of submission, the radioactive Poppy, Danny Limelight.
Say what you will about Danny Limelight, but he knew how to use CJ Tino's body. You saw before he hit that rear naked choke, he was moving his body back and forth, discombobulating him and then wrapping himself around him. CJ had nothing else to do but to tap. He may hate the radioactive Poppy, but it is truthful that there is a reason why he has been able to wrestle for as long as he has, as high of a places as he has. He knows how to work people's body.
A huge victory for Danny Limelight here at our debut show, United We Stand. I don't know if I speak for everybody here in attendance, but I can certainly speak for myself and say I hope this is not the last time we see Danny Limelight.
I'm not specifically Brendan Devine. I feel like every time I see him, whether it's a tag team match or in the singles competition, he's always able to get in the mind of his opponents.
That's going to be a little difficult, I would have to assume. I don't see Bad Dude Tito as someone who will let himself be distracted by mind games. And Shane Haste, he's able to talk smack with the best of them. And he is certainly talented in the ring to boot. A fantastic competitor. Really made his mark in Pro Wrestling Noah in the 2010s before moving to New Japan Pro Wrestling earlier. This is where he's really flourished, not just TMDK, but alongside with Bad Dude Tito here.
And TMDK working in tandem, showing why they are tag champs, as they are the reigning tag team champions, I believe, in Championship Wrestling Hollywood.
Indeed they are.
Bad Dude Tito working with the audience, asking if they want a chop, and yes, wrestling fans are always down for a chop. Brendan Devine showing he wants to get out of the ring, but he gets another chop for good measure.
Bad Dude Tito never passing up an opportunity to cause pain to his opponents. And right now you're seeing the teamwork of TMDK on display here. Beautiful running uppercut, and now
That was dirty at the beginning, but my God! The amount of height he got from that little drop kick, cover, kick out at two, and going right back to wrenching the wrist. Brendan Devine, good kick for good measure. Good stomp for little measure.
Shane Hayes, extremely talented in the ring. We are happy to have him here at San Diego Pro. Brendan Devine taking a shortcut now.
Brendan Devine, knowing how the ring works, was able to use it against Shane Haste to not only get the advantage, but also tag in his brother, Danny Devine.
And for the first time in this matchup, I was gonna say the brothers Devine on offense, but it can switch in a moment's notice.
And Shane Haste giving a chop and a Euro to the brothers Devine, but a super kick by Danny. Followed by tag team action of the brothers Devine as Brendan kicks out. Bad Dude Tito goes for the cover. Kick out at 2. Shane Haste also exiting the ring, which is a smart move.
Smart move, but it could be dangerous. Oh, spoke too soon, rolling back in the ring.
Well, see, that was smart. He was able to get that energy by getting out and was willing to get back into the ring. Out. Back out in order to get away, but Brendan is in. And he just abuses that arm, but Shane Haste goes for a chop. Back and forth chops.
And we saw Danny Devine stomp on that hand earlier. It's gonna give Shane Haste some problems. If you can neutralize that chopping hand, it might be a little more difficult. Crowd willing on TMDK. The brothers Devine.
Heads up!
Love them or hate them, they are tremendous when it comes to tag team wrestling.
That Dude Tito comes in to break up the pin.
But you saw Brandon, he went right back on offense. That is Brendan Devine in the ring, yes.
That's it, Brandon.
Ah, no. Referee Chad Rico, perfectly positioned, able to catch any attempts at cheating here. You don't want to see anybody gouge the eyes or rip at the nose.
Yeah, but what we do want to see is two men just clobbering each other. Going for a... Oh, gosh, that hurts me.
That was a one-arm backdrop.
Tagging in Danny.
The reverse exploder, and the tag is made to Bad Dude Tito.
Punch.
Certainly the muscle of the team here. Bad Dude Tito loves him some strikes.
Bad Dude Tito is just going to town on the brothers Devine, hitting Brendan Devine with a German, leaving only Danny and himself in the ring. Danny goes on the attack. Reverse, goes for an exploder of his own. This time non-reversal. Going for the cover. Kick at it, 2.
Right now, Bad Dude Tito has to fight this alone. Shane Haste on the outside, still trying to recover.
Fireman carry. Danny Devine is fighting back. And a knee for good measure, followed by some elbows. A little high and low action there. Cover by Danny. And a kick out.
Total elimination, not enough to get the job done here. But you see Brendan Devine taking out Shane Haste, keeping him out of the ring. So the brothers Devine can keep their advantage over Bad Dude Tito.
Devine signaling that he's going down.
Come on, gentlemen, one at a time.
Bad Dude Tito is not giving up without a fight.
Shane Haste, picture perfect drop kick. And Brendan Devine, a bit of a mistake there, tossing Shane Haste into his own brother.
Madu Tito getting ready to punch, and looks like it's going to be the end right here.
Oh my God! Spiking him down onto the mat. That is all she wrote.
Madu Tito, seeing his TMDK.
Someone's going to need to fix those stairs.
And Shane Hayes continuing to celebrate with the fans here. He is just so excited.
Much like everyone else that we've seen in the past matches, I very much hope that this is not the end, that we see the mighty Don't Kneel here at San Diego Pro Wrestling Academy.
The fans certainly love TMDK. A tremendous showing from our tag team division here at San Diego Pro Wrestling Academy.
Seems to be some squabbling in the ring, given that the Rebel Storm is teamed with multiple people.
You know, it's always awkward when you run into an X. Especially when you have to fight said X in the middle of the ring.
Only in wrestling does that make sense. And is okay.
You see both men familiar with one another. Able to counter and reverse at will.
What are you doing? What? He sucks. Yeah, he sucks.
Now, Diego, you have to wonder the mindset of Fabrizio here. As was announced on our spotlight shows, Fabrizio will be in triple threat action soon enough against the menace Leo Canedo and Drew Diggs.
That's right, it will be for the inaugural San Diego Pro Wrestling Academy Championship. And you're right, this could very much be weighing on his mind. It could be that he needs to win this match in order to show that he belongs in that triple threat match.
That weight on his mind, on his shoulders, maybe why the Ultimate Storm have taken the advantage here. And no slight to either the Rebel Storm or J-Rod, both fantastic competitors.
Both of them winding up Fabrizio's arm like it's a clock. One has to wonder if somebody ends up pinning Fabrizio. Could we see, perhaps seeing the Rebel Storm in the triple threat, or it could be a fatal four-way, or we could see J-Rod added into the mix if someone pins Fabrizio.
I believe that is a decision for our general manager, Casey Douglas. For right now, is truly a tag team match, and the Ultimate Storm are really working over that left arm of Fabrizio.
Something tells me that the Ultimate Storm might work really well, because as we see, they have perfectly been able to cut off Fabrizio from his tag team partner. And as I say that, he's able to take J-Rod to his corner, tagging in Rob Shit.
Now you see a little revenge from Fabrizio here. And Rob Shit
Got nobody home, mocking the Rebel Storm. And J-Rod with an arm drag. Here's another arm drag. And a drop kick.
and Rob Shit looking a little flustered here.
J-Rod showing that gymnastic background I believe she has, and that power background she has.
Backdrop into a Uranagi, only a 2 count. But I have to say, from what we've seen so far, I am very impressed by the Ultimate Athlete J-Rod. Take nothing away from Rob Shit. Just a big boot right to the face. A cheap shot to the Rebel Storm here. Rebel Storm.
I don't think so. Hey,
Managing to counter whatever Rob Shit had in mind.
you got trouble, buddy.
And now he's trapped between a rock and a hard place.
And the Ultimate Storm pushing Rob Shit to the corner, getting him on the top rope. End of action here. Going for an elbow drop. And here's a cover.
Again, only a 2 count. But I have to say, for their first time teaming together, I am very impressed by J-Rod and the Rebel Storm.
Well, as much as I may harp on the Rebel Storm having 10,000 tag team partners, there's a reason why he has so many, because he works so well with a lot of people. You gotta give him that.
Rebel Storm told me one time he has a simple mentality. Wrestlers together strong. And we are seeing that here. Although Rob Shit doing his best to swing the advantage to his team. Chop right to the throat. And unless I'm mistaken, Diego, some tension between Rob Shit and Fabrizio.
Rob Shit is just known for beating up on people no matter who you are. Meanwhile, Fabrizio is all about the skill of professional wrestling. He is not one to just beat the shit out of people, unquote. Roman, you may be absolutely right. There seems to be some kind of schism within, I don't really know what to call it. I guess you could say fabulous shit. Is that a tag team? Fab and Rob and Fab?
I believe
Millie
that's
Vanilli?
We'll go with Fabulous Shit for now as a placeholder until we get confirmation from them. But perhaps it's the desire to win in both men that is driving them to frustration with one another. Whatever the case may be, it is spelling disaster for J-Rod here. And Rob Shit just standing on J-Rod's hair.
And the audience calling Rob Shit a dirtbag. Rob Shit goes for the cover, kick at it too by J-Rod.
I don't believe it's the insult the fans think it to be. Rob Shit is willing to take any shortcut.
See how you do it? That's how you do it.
And again, the tension between the two teams here. This time, J-Rod taking advantage. Oh, Rob shit.
Right onto the coccyx.
That is the medical term for it, yes. Will not fight you on that one. Tag made to Fabrizio. You see him still favoring that arm.
Fabrizio stopping the mud hole right onto J-Rod.
He needs to be careful. He needs to be mindful of referee Adrian Medina and the 5 count. You don't want to get disqualified here on the first San Diego Pro Show.
Suplex to J-Rod by Fabrizio. Here comes the cover. 1, 2, kick out. J-Rod is still in the fight and asked to tag in her tag team partner, the Rebel Storm.
J-Rod has been in high pressure situations before, and she has come out the other end a better competitor for it. But Fabrizio is determined to put her through her paces here tonight. Oh! A rare miss from Rob Shit.
Right onto the offense. J-Rod goes. Reversal. Kitchen sink.
And you see him right into that shin lock. Knee right in the back, just driving it in between the shoulder blades.
The audience is fighting for the ultimate storm. Oh, Roxy tried to go and attack Rebel Storm, but Rebel Storm is too smart for him.
But this is bad news for J-Rod. Rebel Storm not on the ring apron. And now for Fabrizio. What is he doing? He's choking her. He's choking J-Rod. Rare actions from Fabrizio. So just stomping away at the ultimate athlete. And Rob Shit, he's blinded. He thinks he's attacking J-Rod. He was striking Fabrizio here. And now J-Rod, forearm to Fabrizio. Ducks underneath, and the tag is made to the Rebel Storm.
And here comes the Rebel Storm. Throwing for a crossbody and going over both Rob Shit and Fabrizio.
Rebel Storm back in the ring after a long time, and he's taking it to both competitors here. Looks like he may want to
Tag back into J-Rod.
looking for a double suplex here.
Oh, whoa! Look at the power and the strength of the Ultimate Storm. The blood rushing to Rob Shit's head as he crushes down on the floor. J-Rod with the cover. And in comes Fabrizio to break it up.
Stand corrected. That was a double lightning rod suplex from the Ultimate Storm. Oh, Fabrizio countering. Pair of forearms. And now he sends Rebel Storm out of the ring.
Out goes Fabrizio.
And now it's J-Rod. It's Rob Shit. Ducks under the clothesline.
A spear! Here's the cover.
And that is it. A strong debut victory for this tag team here. The Rebel Storm and J-Rod, the Ultimate Storm.
Could it be that we could see this tag team in the future, mayhaps as tag champions? Who's to know? All we know is that we are excited for the future of every and all upcoming SDPWA shows, and we hope you are as well.
¡A los que vinieron a ver! ¡Ya llegaron! Heartless! ¡Chinga tu madre! ¡Súbete, puto!
Oh, you guys smell even worse. Oh, God. It's...
That's two to be. Oh, J2. All right, here we go. Bring it up there. That should do it forever.
These two men certainly no strangers to one another. They have battled over the past few years, most notably an Iron Man match a couple months ago. But also keep in mind, Michael Hopkins certainly knows J2 Mattioli, former tag team partners in 8-Bit Lit.
Jordan Cruz looks like a werewolf. He looks like he's going to turn into a werewolf. Am I wrong?
He's certainly got the speed and the power of one. It wouldn't surprise me.
And as we were talking, J2 tags in Jeremiah Fresh, who he himself maybe new, but he has got that speed, that energy to show why he should be in this ring. But yet, Jordan Cruz is also showing that tenacity, that fight, and that speed when he goes for a Rana. One wouldn't think that a man of his size would be able to do such a move. But Jordan Cruz is known for proving people wrong on various occasions. German suplex, and out goes Jeremiah Fresh, but in comes Fatal with a super kick.
In comes the Mom, Michael Hopkins. Stinging chop across the chest. And he just roll through, and now
with a Rana of his own.
Pointing at the watch, it's time. Beautiful enzuigiri to the back of the head. Sweeps the leg here, and now keep your eye out. J2 Mattioli taking him down, and now the former intern of the Enterprise, now on his own, Antonio Rivers, standing tall, toe-to-toe against J2 Mattioli. J2.
Mocking the height.
I'll make it easy for you.
J2.
Antonio. Truly, this shows how much of a heartless man J2 is, but Antonio's putting the strength test to good use. But the power of J2 rising up and pushing down Antonio on his back. Here's a cover.
You see, it's all about leverage
No.
Antonio Rivers managing to pop up.
The strength and power that Antonio Rivers has as a monkey flip.
Both men bridging up.
Fighting in tandem. We'll see who gets the first advantage, and it looks to be J2 as he just crushes Antonio Rivers with a tackle. Antonio Rivers jumps up and goes for a cazadora arm drag, and another for good measure.
Using the speed game here is Antonio Rivers, and he's got to stick to this game plan. He's got to strike first, strike quick, and get out of the way before J2 Mattioli can even react.
Beginner's luck, that's right. Beginner's luck, beginner's luck, that's right.
Keep your eye out for Flama on the outside. He hasn't gotten involved yet, but I wouldn't put it past any of the Heartless Kings to take a shortcut or two.
J2 saying, do what you're supposed to, which, if I'm not mistaken, that seems to be take advantage of the situation, but here it comes. Cruz and Hopkins, looks like they were trying to go for an attack, but J2 seems to have stopped them.
Well, you saw they hesitated.
Drop kick!
They hesitated when it was even odds. And even an attempt at a sneak attack proved costly.
Oh, we know what's going to be happening here.
Fans moving out of the way.
No! Jumping over the top rope, landing on the Heartless Kings.
Keep your eye on Antonio Rivers. Using the scooter for a clothesline. And there's a photo opportunity if there ever was one. Heartless Kings on the back foot for now. You see Fatal rolled into the ring. Jordan Cruz there to meet him. But look at Flama grabbing onto the leg. And that momentary distraction could be what they needed. The backstabber from Fatal. Barely a 1 count. But Fatal staying on top of things, kicking away at Jordan Cruz. That's what Cruz, Hopkins, and Rivers have to be mindful of. They have to look out for Flama on the outside. In all actuality, Diego, they are fighting a 4-on-3 match right now.
You are absolutely correct, but let's not count out Jordan Cruz. That man has gone through hell and back on multiple occasions with multiple combatants. And in comes Michael Hopkins, but Chad Rico, referee Chad Rico, is trying to tell him to get out.
Costly mistake there from Michael Hopkins. Just allow Jeremiah French to wrench on the hold. And I have to say, as much as I'm loath to admit, Jeremiah Fresh is very impressive, given that he's not even a year into the business yet. The man is full of raw potential, and that may be why J2 Mattioli has scouted him and recruited him for the Heartless Kings.
Absolutely. He saw potential in Fresh. He saw potential in Flama. He saw potential in Fatal. He saw what they could do, not only for him, but also for the school, and the chaos they could bring as J2 goes for the cover after a rolling elbow. Only a 2 count.
That emerald elbow from J2 Jason Mattioli landing flush. And again, these two men, no strangers to one another.
Show this guy.
You see J2 bringing in Fatal now, the heavy of the group, one might say. Certainly the one, arguably the most vicious member of the Heartless Kings.
Hey, you know I did. I taught him. That's right.
Into the corner now. Jordan Cruz in no man's land. He is fighting against all three of the Heartless Kings. What a mistake made from Fatal.
Oh my God! A clothesline by Jordan Cruz, flipping over Fatal like a pancake. Here we need Jordan Cruz to tag in Michael Hopkins. Will he have the strength? Will he have the energy that is remaining in his body in order to get the tag that he needs, and he gets it? Here comes Michael Hopkins.
Off the ropes. Big clothesline. Big back body drop.
Going down.
And you see J2 Mattioli, he is reluctant to get into the ring right now. He knows full well what an energetic Michael Hopkins can do in that ring.
And Michael Hopkins has come in like a bolt of lightning as he knocks down both Fatal and Jeremiah Freshman. Here comes J2 Mattioli.
Picking his spot, waiting for the right moment. The methodical J2 Mattioli rushing in. Michael Hopkins able to counter.
No one home. Off the rope, playmaker knee. Here's the cover. And a kick out by Michael Hopkins, still in the game.
That playmaker legal ending
What was that,
flush.
Chad?
Surprised Michael Hopkins isn't even coherent right now.
And even in the heat of the fight, El Fatal has time to show that he does not care one single bit about the audience.
Good tandem offense here. Trios offense from the Heartless Kings. Now the pinfall here by Jeremiah Fresh.
Say what you want, but they have good work
Come on, Chad.
together. They are able to work very well together.
That cohesiveness, I believe.
That too.
J2 Mattioli has been working with all three of these men, building that camaraderie.
We already know this. We gonna win for
At this point, they don't even operate as individuals. They are a single-minded unit. And you see Michael Hopkins trying to inch his way over for the tag. Jordan Cruz down on the outside. Antonio Rivers, the only man on the apron. J2 Mattioli back into this match. And unless I'm mistaken, I'm hearing some cheers for J2 and the Heartless Kings.
You're not incorrect. There are many people in this world that love to cheer for the bad guys.
Mike Hawkins fighting out of an attempt. Kind of a misdirection, clocking it with the left hand.
And booting both J2 and Fresh. And here comes another moonsault hitting both. And this could be the chance that Antonio River needs to get into the ring to finish off the Heartless Kings.
Heartless Kings down, but not out yet. Neither is Michael Hopkins, Antonio Rivers, and Jordan Cruz. You see Rivers in the ring. And this young man is taking it to all three of his opponents.
guillotine and fatal by way of Jeremiah Fresh. Drop kick to J2 Mattioli into the corner. Another back elbow. Running back elbow. And here comes the cover. And a kick out at 2. As Antonio Rivers is getting the crowd on his side.
They want to see this young man pull off the impossible. They want to see him get the victory here. But J2 Mattioli.
Get your ass out!
Good night, Sweet Irene. Oh, and a knee! A flying knee by Jordan Cruz as he picks him up. Picks up J2 Mattioli, but then gets kicked twice by Fatal.
I think that kick was to the throat, Diego.
And out goes Fatal.
Fatal decides it here. Jordan Cruz off the ropes.
Off the ropes. No, and another kick to Jordan Cruz.
Cruz is down. Oh! Kick to Michael Hopkins. And Fatal! Beautiful moonsault taking out 2 of his opponents. In the ring, now Jeremiah Fresh.
Buster! Here's the cover.
No! The crowd thought it was 3. But Antonio Rivers managing to kick out. And Jeremiah Fresh can't believe it. J2 can't believe it.
The only thing we can do. Como dijeron estos güeyes, síguelo.
Now a triple team assault on Antonio Rivers by the Heartless Kings here.
But here comes Michael Hopkins and Jordan Cruz to even the score.
Cruz and Hopkins taking it to the Heartless Kings here. Oh, Ushikoroshi. The crash landing. J2 Mattioli, no! Destino!
And a triple kick. Here's the cover. And a breakup by both Jeremiah Fresh and Fatal.
All competitors down. And Diego, I have to ask you, what would it have meant for the Heartless Kings if their leader, if J2 Mattioli was the one who took the pin here tonight?
Well, unfortunately for us, but fortunately for them, we don't have to answer that because that did not happen. But the amount of carnage that is in the ring, there seems to be some strategizing going on. Neckbreaker from Rivers. Fatal. Each man picking up their own opponent.
Keep your eye on Antonio Rivers here.
Keep your eyes on Flama as well as he's trying to break something up here.
Playmaker lariat. Oh, and a kick down low from Jeremiah Fresh. Antonio Rivers distracted, fell victim, and now this young man is in for a world of pain here.
God! Ooh!
A senton. And that is all she wrote. Give the assist to Flama. The Heartless King standing triumphantly here tonight. It wasn't clean, it wasn't pretty, but truthfully, I don't think the Heartless Kings mind.
Say what you want about the Heartless Kings, but they will tell you one thing about themselves. They are, in fact, the victors. of tonight's six-man tag match.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, standing to my left. She weighs in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of the Richard Simmons Academy of Aerobics. Bringing her thick thighs and jazzercise. This is the queen of aerobics, Delilah Doom. California. She is the Toxic Vibe. This is Zyra.
We've had a radioactive Poppy and a Toxic Vibe. You know, something's up with the air there in LA. Not here, I'll tell you that much.
Certainly not in America's finest city. I'll agree with you on that. But here we go. We got a small taste earlier with J-Rod. And now we get to see the women fully on display here at United We Stand.
We see Delilah Doom trying to get some sportsmanship, but Zyra saying she wants none of that.
We're about to get toxic.
Zyra saying things are about to get toxic.
That's why you don't have a boyfriend.
Shut up, you don't know what
I fully believe her. Zyra, a former VWE Women's Champion. She has been in high-pressure situations. She has taken on her fair share of competitors. But I don't think she has taken on someone quite like Delilah Doom just yet. Some accusations being thrown here, trying to slander Delilah Doom's name.
Make sure we're not doing it.
I'm not going. You shut up.
Regardless, Zyra and Delilah Doom circling up, now locking up.
Zyra going for the feet.
And look at that. That's exactly what she just accused Delilah Doom of doing.
Toxicity spreads in multiple ways, not just venom and poison. But Delilah Doom and Zyra are trading back and forth. Maneuvers.
And Doom managing to get out. And I think it's starting to sink in for Zyra just what kind of battle she is going to have here against Delilah Doom.
I know you know. I'm ready.
Man, shut up.
Why are you guys being so sensitive? You guys are just haters.
Certainly not endearing herself to the fans here in San Diego. I don't believe that matters much to Zyra as long as she gets the victory here. And the victory over Delilah Doom is not something to take lightly, Diego.
Absolutely not. Delilah Doom has been a staple of Southern California wrestling for quite some time. She is, in fact, Santino's current reigning and defending Inner City champion, if I'm not mistaken. But right now, Zyra going for a body straw. For a cover, Delilah Doom over on his.
Trading pinfall attempts here.
Here we see the wonder that is, well, I was going to say women's wrestling, but this is just textbook wrestling. And here comes Delilah Doom with a full Nelson, getting some aerobics, some workout in.
You know, you never want to miss an opportunity to work out your core. That's what Delilah Doom just did. And now some up steps.
Trying to raise that blood pressure, trying to raise that blood up.
some unique offense. But Zaira fighting her way out. Only to get tripped up by Delilah Doom.
Zaira getting out of the ring to recompose herself.
Am I bleeding?
What could Delilah Doom be planning as she goes off the rope? Going for a fake out.
Oh no, keep your eye on Delilah. Some interesting smack talk.
I never knew Delilah Doom was such a fan of The Simpsons.
Well, they were late 80s, I believe.
Just call me when she starts doing the market.
That will be the day.
The crowd is getting behind Delilah Doom as she gets on the top rope, going for a crossbody. There she goes with a cover. And a kick out at 2.
You saw Delilah high angle crossbody, weight on the shoulders. It is a testament to Zaira that she was able to kick out of that.
How's your pulse?
Get on the corner, bro. Bring it out. Go, bring it out.
Nice reversal there from Zaira. Managing to land on the apron. Oh!
Zaira back in the ring, throws Delilah Doom to the other side. Zaira tries to go for a clothesline and eats the mat for good measure.
The flatliner has her stunned.
Delilah Doom might not know if it's 2023 or 1983 as she gets kicked in the face by Zaira. Zaira with the cover, kick out at 2.
And now we see the toxic vibe take control here. Zaira working over the midsection of Delilah Doom and just choking her now with her boots. Is that applause I'm hearing?
I believe that Zaira has gotten at least some fans. But as the fans cheer for Zaira, Zaira is abusing the face of Delilah Doom. First dragging her on the top rope and now just trying to choke her with her foot. And a chop for good measure.
Well, despite not endearing herself well to the fans,
All the way slam.
Zaira taking control. Only a 2 count, says referee Andrew Edmonston. See Delilah trying to fight through the pain, trying to draw support. But Zaira stepping on the hair, almost ripping at the scalp of Delilah Doom.
You guys are no fun in San Diego.
You see the queen of aerobic style trying to fight back. But Zaira with her own knees to the midsection, really trying to work over Delilah, trying to take away her breath. If you can't breathe, you can't fight.
100%. And here goes with a submission move. Delilah Doom so close. Didn't mean to interrupt, but Delilah Doom so close to the ropes, and yet this could be the end of Delilah Doom in this match if she taps Zaira. And Zaira just beating up and attacking the ribs, trying to go for another submission move. Trying to go for an armbar, but Delilah blocking it. Goes for a cover herself. Kick out, which was very smart of Delilah Doom because she knew that if she had let go of her arm, it would have been over. So she went for a pin. Zaira didn't want to quit. Kick down at 2, but now maybe back to Delilah. There's a cover. And a submission of her own.
Floating right into that submission. Zaira so close to the ropes. Will she tap?
There's a cover. Oh.
Just like Delilah did earlier, Zaira using leverage to go for a pinfall and break the hold. These two women, pardon me, forgive me for that slip up. These two women, extremely well matched here for what I could possibly believe is the first time encountered here.
I believe so, at least here in San Diego Pro Wrestling Academy. Zyra was looking to go for a chop, but instead goes for a flapjack.
You see Zyra dragging her to the center of the ring, working over the lower back. What does she have in mind?
Trying to go for some type of submission move here. Some sort of modified surfboard.
And you see the way Delilah's back is being bent.
And looking at the pressure. Not only the pressure, but now Zyra's putting the boot to the back.
Oh my
which
God.
causes her to meet the mat face to face.
Just shoving Delilah right into the mat. And now just choking her, using that middle rope. What does Zyra have planned here? Oh, that's just disrespectful. That's just adding insult to injury there, Diego.
Not only that, but she's also berating the audience. We see that the audience are wanting Delilah Doom to fight back, which she's doing, but unfortunately Zyra's still on the offense.
Whip into the corner here, Zyra. No!
Boot right to the face. And so, well, with Zyra, and she is clubbing Delilah, putting her on the second rope, and knees right to the center of Delilah Doom. Leading of center, dragging her to the center, going for the pin, kick out at 2. That could break a rib.
And you hear Delilah's anguish cries. You have to wonder how much more can she take. Zyra has been working over that midsection. Now you see her
Working that leg, yes. Trying to go for another submission.
I believe that's the Indian deathlock. If she can just add that foot.
Oh, trying to go for a gas pedal.
There you see it, that foot on the knee, stretching it. And Delilah's got to be careful here. You don't want a dislocated kneecap.
No, absolutely not. I can tell you that for certain. That is not fun.
You see Zyra still.
Trying to go for that submission, but Delilah Doom fighting back.
Thank you.
And she is hyping up the crowd, wanting to get her blood running.
Trying to get feeling back in those legs, trying to fight through the pain is Delilah Doom. A drop to hold into the middle turnbuckle. And now Delilah.
Tiger fake kick square to Zyra's face.
Tornado DDT. But Zyra is too far away. Delilah can't go right into the cover.
Andrew Edmonston begins the count. Yeah, 3 count. If neither women get up, it will be a double counter. And I can tell you that neither Zyra nor Delilah Doom want to end this match here at United We Stand on a countout.
You see the work Zyra put onto the legs. Delilah is still trying to fight through it. Throwing those forearms. Alternating jawbreakers. Leaving Zyra rattled. And a takedown. another for good measure.
And a boot right to the face.
Zaira sliding out the back now.
And a code breaker by Delilah Doom.
You see Zaira, she is in the corner. She's stunned. A running forearm.
This is how you do it. One, and two, and four.
Showing that instructor background, counting it off, but Zaira caught it. Picking her up. What could she be planning on doing? Whatever it is, Delilah was able to get out and go for. It looked like she was trying to go for a pin, but Zaira was able to get out. But oh, here comes Delilah Doom with running knees into the corner. Delilah on the apron. What could she be planning here? Leg drop to the back of Zaira's head. Delilah Doom is on the offense as she climbs to the third rope. What could she be planning? Could she be finishing off with a back elbow off the third rope? Here's the cover and a kick out at 2 by Zaira. She is still in the game, but Delilah Doom is not.
Camel clutch.
She's not giving her any time to breathe, going straight into a camel clutch. Will this be the end? Is she gonna tap? Zaira gonna tap.
She's in the center of the ring. Zaira's gotta fight through it. Sliding underneath. Zaira breaks free, and now
super kick right to the face. Zara's looking for a suplex. Cover.
And again, only a 2 count.
The fight that these two women have, the energy. They are giving each other everything they got, and they are still standing. Well, what Zaira is.
Don't count Delilah Doom out. Here you go. She's still got plenty of fight left in her. Even if Zaira is trying to extinguish that flame.
Oh, beak! That's gotta be rough on the knees, to say the very least. As Delilah gets Zaira on her shoulders, fireman carry. And yet with all of that, after all of that, we've only gotten to a 2 count. What more can Delilah do in order to take out, to finish Zaira?
This is awesome.
I have to say, we knew Delilah Doom was a top-level competitor. Well, Zaira.
Talk about top level as she gets on the top rope once again. But Andrew Edmondson is checking on Zaira. Zaira pushes Andrew, causing Delilah Doom to fall down and hurt herself.
Taking a nasty spill onto the apron. Whatever Delilah Doom had planned, Zaira had it scouted. Off the ropes. Boot to the side of the head. And a DDT for good measure.
Here's a cover. And Delilah Doom is still in the game.
And you look at the face of Zaira, she is frustrated beyond belief. She doesn't know what else to do. What is it going to take to put away Delilah Doom here tonight?
That is a good question. What else can Zaira pull out of her bag to seal the deal? Looks like a pump handle slam of some kind, but Delilah's fighting back. O'Connor roll.
And right back into the camel clutch. Center of the ring.
Will Zaira tap? Is this going to be the end, or will she be able to find another way? No, wait a minute.
Cobra clutch. A Cobra
and she taps out. Delilah Doom is your winner.
Delilah Doom managing to improvise at the end. Adding a Cobra clutch to the camel clutch she had on Zaira. drawing the submission here in a tremendously hard-fought contest.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. And that is your San Diego Pro Wrestling main event.
I got it.
Introducing first, standing to my left, fighting out of the Antelope Valley. He weighs in at 202 pounds. He is the last legend of SoCal. Gifted and talented. This is Ray Rosa.
Let's go, baby.
And his opponent, he weighs in at 230 pounds, fighting out of San Diego, California. This is the menace, Leo Canelo.
Two very distinct personalities here in the ring. On one side, gifted and talented. On the other side, a menace. You hear the crowd, they are firmly on the side of Ray Rosas. But will that be enough to propel him to victory against Leo Canedo?
One has to wonder indeed, but here comes the lockup to start off this main event match here at United We Stand.
And that may be an interesting strategy for Ray Rosas here. Trying to frustrate Leo Canedo, maybe throw him off his game.
It would be a smart plan to wear down Leo Canedo. He could use that wisdom that he has from wrestling for so many years. Leo Canedo tried to go for a punch, but Ray Rosas is able to duck it. Ray Rosas going straight for that arm. Slowly,
Okay, Wendy, come on, get it right
slowly
here.
breaking him down. That could be the long con here. Slowly breaking down Leo Canedo. Leo Canedo throws him and hits a shoulder tackle right to Ray Rosas.
I was gonna say, if anybody can break down someone like Leo Canedo, it's Ray Rosas. But he may be trying to frustrate young Leo Canedo instead. And a frustrated opponent is someone who can be taken advantage of. You see that roll up, only a 2 count.
Oh my! The innovation of Ray Rosas. Coming from that all that experience that he has.
O'Connor roll here. Again, only a 2 count. Oh! Landing flush, and now big back elbow. Ray Rosas known for liking to take his time, liking to mess with his opponents. You see him forcing Leo Canedo to wait before landing that big leg drop. You hear the audience, they love the struggle Leo Canedo is going through here. Ray Rosas has to stay on offense. He has to stay on top of things. Because if you give Leo Canedo a moment of hesitation, he will take advantage of it.
Another knife-edge chop to Leo Canedo by Ray Rosas.
And you have to wonder, Diego, was Leo Canedo really prepared for someone like Ray Rosas, the self-proclaimed last legend in SoCal?
I don't think he has time to wonder right now since he is in the middle of his fight. And Ray Rosas is trying to get on the top rope. Leo Canedo not only got out of the ring, but somehow got underneath the ring and got right behind him. And going for a cheap shot.
I said it before, Diego, you give him a moment. Leo Canedo will take advantage. And Ray Rosas has to be feeling disoriented after that sneak attack from the menace Leo Canedo.
Absolutely, because ever since then, oh, there he goes biting. Leo Canedo goes on to bite Ray Rosas. Ever since attacking him from the back, he has just been on the offense.
Leo Canedo doing whatever it takes here to wear down Ray Rosas. And you said before, this is almost a battle of the generations here in Southern California. Ray Rosas a part of a tremendous class of wrestlers. Leo Canedo now representing the new blood here. Although I personally don't think he finds any kinship with the young talent here in Southern California. He is in it for himself.
Absolutely, but here comes Ray Rosas fighting back. Reversal. Ray Rosas holds on. Trying to go for a kick. Tries to go for another kick, but holds on and gets a kick for himself for good measure.
The tip of that boot going right into the chest plate.
Here's the cover. Kick out at 2.
Ray Rosas has to be careful right now. He is playing right into Leo Canedo's hands. And the more he attacks that cord, the harder it's going to be to draw a breath. And if you cannot breathe, I've said it before, I'll say it again. If you cannot breathe, you cannot fight.
Good words from Dr. Roman King, man. You can see that there's still some fight left in Ray Rosas, but Leo Canedo is doing everything in his power to keep him from taking advantage, and looks like he might be doing that, but fighting back. Ray Rosas with a punch on the top rope. Cross body! With so much power, he wasn't even able to cover him as he was flung to the other side of the ring.
It feels almost like a desperation attempt to get some separation between the two. See Ray Rosas taking his time, trying to recover from the onslaught he just suffered. But this is nothing new to Ray Rosas. He's been in the ring with Tyler Bateman, Peter Avalon, Bad Dude Tito, a who's who of talent here in SoCal.
Absolutely, and here comes Sexy Jesus himself.
Ducks the clothesline and answers with one of his own. The crowd willing Ray Rosas on, but Leo Canedo just one step ahead.
Pulling everything out, including a super kick right to Leo Canedo. Here's the cover. Kick out at 2.
As beautiful a super kick as you'll ever see. Unfortunately, not enough to put away Leo Canedo. You hear the crowd trying to will Ray Rosas on. Well, Leo Canedo thrives in an environment like this.
As Ray Rosas also thrives off the audience as he is gathering energy from them, almost like Goku from Dragon Ball Z as he tries to go for something, but unfortunately Leo Canedo drives him into the corner with a boot right to Leo Canedo's face.
Going for it. Oh my God!
Leo Canedo reverses Ray Rosas tornado DDT doing. Here's the cover. Ray Rosas was trying to go for a tornado DDT. Leo Canedo was able to reverse it and then go into a Falcon Arrow. But when he tried to go for the cover, he only got the 2 count.
You see the frustration on Leo Canedo. He was sure. He was positive that was going to be it. He's still got one more trick left up his sleeve. He's still got that tombstone pile driver. And that's something Ray Rosas is going to have to avoid at all costs.
We're going to be setting up here. Ray Rosas with a cover. Kick out at 2. Back elbow by Ray Rosas.
And he's charging up now.
Kick to the back of the head. Oh no! Whatever Ray Rosas was trying to do was countered by Leo Canedo. Here's the cover. Kick out at 2.
That air raid crash in the center of the ring. Still not enough. And you see the frustration boiling over in Leo Canedo. You see him, he's just going back to biting Ray Rosas.
Break it up, come on. Get up. Keep it clean. Get up.
That's the thing about Leo Canedo is that no matter what, he will do anything, everything in his power to get some kind of advantage on his opponent. That includes biting people.
The crowd trying to will Ray on, but he is just taking a lot of punishment in a short amount of time. Leo Canedo could have been going for that tombstone, but Ray Rosas
with a bridge kick out at 2. But Ray Rosas is able to turn it into a submission move. We could see Leo Canedo tap out to Ray Rosas here at the very first San Diego Pro Wrestling Academy show. United We Stand. But it looks like Leo is fighting out of it. Showing that fight and why he is a former champion in his own right as he back elbows Ray Rosas. And a cutter! But Ray Rosas is feeding off that pain. He is fighting back and a super kick right to Leo Canedo. Canedo trying to go for a clothesline, but gets a spear by Ray Rosas. And the crowd is electrified. They are awake and they are ready to see Ray Rosas put away the menace once and for all.
Ray Rosas is feeling it. He knows he is moments away from victory. He just needs that knockout blow. Leo Canedo, he's still trying to recover.
And the crowd is behind Ray as we hear the chant of "Let's go, Ray!" Ray Rosas is taking it in, and he looks like he might be ready to seal the deal with Leo, but no! Goes off the rope and a back elbow to Leo. Moonsault, but no! Leo catches him!
He's got him in position! He's got him in position!
Tombstone pile driver! And here's the cover. 2, 3. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Ray Rosas wrestled as perfect a match as you can do. But ultimately it came down to one mistake that Leo Canedo was able to capitalize on and plant him with the tombstone.
Let me see this. Punch it down, idiot! Idiot!
When you're running out of luck, need to get unstuck, so go off. When you're up against the wall and you cannot fall, so go off, go off.